Hi everybody, it's 17th July. Today is a Wednesday. I'm actually at my loft upstairs because there were customers just now. And welcome to Kayleen's live feed for today. Now today, right, we are very excited because finally our home collection is here and we decided that we need to do this live feed ASAP. So do like and share this live feed so that more people can understand what Kayleen is all about, what this brand is all about. Today I've printed the list of things. It's quite interesting. Today we have 4 things to talk about. The first one is about what home collection is all about. Hi Clara. Hi Cara. Hi Ching. What home collection is all about. I'm going to tell you guys a bit more. What is going on at a sale item. This time around, we're going to focus and zoom in on gold range. And the third question is a little bit more about July's selection. And the fourth one is actually question and answers for a customer's inquiry that we did. Sorry, that she sent to me. It's quite interesting. So do hang out. These 4 topics that we're going to talk about is quite interesting. So thank you once again for logging in to look at our live feed. I'm now today, I hide upstairs at my loft instead of the shop downstairs because there's customers walking around just now. So I decided to do it here upstairs. Okay, so the first topic that we're going to talk about today is what is home collection all about. Now, home collection is a very personal collection. It started since March. We actually started planning this collection since March. This is a very interesting collection because we went back to the whole of 10 years in Kayleen business and we went to revisit, going back to revisit all the signature pieces literally and look at all the pieces that our customers really love. And honestly, over the years, right, it actually has evolved until to the extent where plus size fashion has become pretty mainstream right now. And when the team and I were discussing, like, let's go back to what we were strong in, and which is to design beautiful, well executed pieces, designer pieces. I thought, yeah, it's about time. So in March, I actually went to do some fabric sourcing and I got very reliable fabric supplier that does exclusive fabrics. In fact, it's so exclusive to the extent where the fabric is actually designed by them. So we bought over some of them. We didn't buy the whole rights of the whole prints lah, and we started to do it. It's very difficult to make in a way because there were a lot of alterations and modifications done for this home collection. And very happy to tell you that of the 8-piece home collection, 2 has finally arrived. So can you imagine, since March, so it's March, April, May, June, July, it's 4 months of preparation and finally 2 of the 8 is here. And I'm wearing one of them. I'm very happy. So Jenna, if you guys have noticed, right, we actually went for a campaign shoot. It was very good, very successful. Special thanks to Jess for doing the photography. Special thanks to Priscilla for doing the makeup and styling. So it was a team of hard work for that day and it was beautiful. So for some who has already, our VVIP customers who already have received private messages on this collection, they have already purchased. They are very kiasu and they already purchased it, and now it is now open to public. Now we have done a calculation. We only have less than 18 pieces for this long maxi dress that I have, which I'm going to tell you more about it later. We have, was it 11 pieces for the blouse? Yeah, we have less than 11 pieces for the blouse. Okay, all because the fabric, right, we cannot get any more. It's very limited. And there will be the balance 6 pieces that's coming. So do check out, keep a lookout for those. I have customers who are specifically looking for a particular pastel blue dress. It's coming. So for those who are looking for the particular dress with paneling on, do hold on, okay? Now, so we're not gonna talk about this dress. Now this dress is very, very pretty. This is not the original design. The original design was symmetrical. The focal point was actually at the back. So you see this very nice fuchsia pink with like a T-bar. Let me just show you if you can see from... Let me just show you my back. I hope there's no price tag here. See? Can you guys see my back? Now, so today I wore the bra a little bit higher. So what you can do is you either wear black color or you can just pull it down, lengthen your bra strap, and it should be fine. So this initial design was actually symmetrical and the focal point is at the back. But when we saw the sample, we were like, no, we know we can push it a little bit more. We can give it a little bit more edge to this beautiful, beautiful piece. And we reconstructed the whole dress, redid the design, and we have it. So this dress is actually asymmetrical. So it's like a, I can't really see from my phone here. It's actually asymmetrical. Panel for that nice slimming effect. There's pockets, two sides, and it's actually asymmetrical. See, all the way. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Yeah. So this dress, we only have about 18 pieces if I'm not wrong. Less than 18 because we have customers who have bought them. Now, there are customers who are asking if there's ways to reserve the pieces. The answer is no, because it is so limited and so many people who have been waiting for this since March, because we have been releasing like the fabric designs and swatches and all this in our Instagram, and the customers are waiting for the longest time for this collection to arrive. So we do not accept reservations for now. So should you want to purchase, you can actually purchase online. It's available online right now. It's at www.kaylinonline.com or visit our boutique located at 38A Seah Street. So this is how I look. I'm wearing L. Now do note something, okay? This dress comes in 5 sizes. The range for home collection only comes in 5 sizes. That said, I need to be clear, 5 size doesn't mean up a limited sizing. It actually, because it's a loose fit cut, we have done what we are very good in modification on the sizing and also the cutting to make it suitable for UK 14, 16 to UK 28, depending on body type. So I'm actually wearing a typical L right now. So those who are curious, you will realize it comes in XXS. It jumps XS. Sorry, Charles. It comes in XXS, right? So it jumps. So it's XXS, S, L, 2XL. The jump. Okay, so do come and try. It is not to scale from our usual regular chart. Those who have placed ordered, our VVIPs who have placed ordered, be rest assured, Julia has personally measured them and tracked them already, and they have packed aside for you guys, so don't need to worry. For regular VVIPs, you should know, no problem. And if anything, just come back to us and then we'll do the exchange. All right, so this is the dress. Last bit before I say goodbye, I really like this dress a lot. So I'm actually wearing sneakers, if you realize. Julia was telling me to wear heels lah, but I was thinking, you know what, maybe I should go for the edgy look to it. So it depends on how you want to go for it. I went for the edgy look, and then it's up to you. Now, what is this suitable for? You can, I have customers who are really like fashionable. They want to wear it for beach or tropical getaway. I also have customers who wear this for formal functions because it's such a unique piece. So once again, the home collection, first of the 8-piece home collection is here, and this is the one that I'm wearing. The second one that I'm going to talk about is actually this one. This is in size, hang on, this is in size XXS, which is about UK 14-16. Now, I have a lot of customers who are very curious about the length of this. We did it in a way that there is this extra panel sticking out to actually create a visually slimming effect. This is what Kaylin is all about and what we are quite good in actually. So far the response is very good. Gianna, on the model, on the photo campaign shoot, most of you have this common question asked, is that it looks short on her. That was a sample piece. Jenna is quite tall. She's, I think, 172 or 175. So for those who are curious on how it looks like on you, actually do come to the boutique and try. Now, the unique part of this dress, right, other than the fact that it's panelled and the fabric, I'm going to turn this. It's actually this one. So this is a sheer chiffon. Okay. Now the original was really sheer. So this is what some of the customers who are curious sent us a message and said that, is it very sheer or not? The answer is no. We have modified it. And let me just put my hand over across it to you and see. Well, this is not opaque. It's a little sheer, but it's not as bad. The only reason is because we wanted it to look a bit sexy lah. So we have also the flap behind, like this, to cover. It's actually here's the side. There you go. This one is doing very well with amongst our VVIP customers. So balance, we don't have a lot of pieces left. So should you once again want to come to our boutique to try the second piece of the 8-piece collection, do come to the boutique. Okay. Now, sale. Second point already. We're now at the sale point. Sale. A lot of customers know their stuff. They really know their stuff. We have been receiving feedbacks and comments about wanting to take part in the sale with a course. A recap of what sale with a course is all about. We have been doing sales since about 2 to 3 weeks ago. We wanted to take this opportunity for the sale items to sell it and then use partial of the money to donate to various organizations. The ones that we have been working with in Philippines is there's no organization. We actually just go out and give cash. We have one in Singapore that we'll work tightly with as well. And then the last one, we might consider going to help out in a charity in Cambodia. So that one we're still in talks. Okay. So the sale items, we realize the customers are so smart. So smart. Those who are avid fan lovers of Kaylin, they actually came by, but they only want to see gold range. So the feedback came to us and said, the sales response is very good, but there is a particular group of customers who only wants to own the gold range. So the gold range are actually premium, the best of the best in terms of workmanship quality compared to our regular ones. They were specially the stitching, the workmanship is very different from the usual, and therefore we named it as gold. So gold is a generic term for a premium range, all right? And then for example, home collection is a sub collection, all right? So in case, don't be confused. So we have some samples and some examples of our gold range that is on sale right now. So I'm going to show it to you guys. Now they are actually very pretty one. This is hand stitch, by the way. So they are at, I'm not sure if I have the price with me right now. This is at 40% off. And then this one is at 40% off as well. Now, no joke, gold range are all about detailing. So this one, if you notice, is curved, right? And they're actually sewn to perfection. The symmetry and everything is perfection. It's not It's not done shabbily. So do come and invest. For those who are new to Kaylin, it's actually very good for you to kick off and visit our boutique by owning our gold range. It's actually quite good. Hi everybody. Hi Jenny. Hi Anna. I think there's quite a few regular customers looking at us right now. So once again, thank you for viewing our live feed. This is Katie here. We are halfway of the live feed right now. We are going towards the third topic, which is tell us more about July's selection. Now, July's selection is also quite interesting because we were waiting for home collection for very, very long. So we know that both will come in July, right? So I didn't focus too much on July's one. I actually channeled all my energy towards the home collection, which is what I'm wearing right now. But that said, we still have our own designs. So I'm going to split them into two. One is the usual, the curated ones. Okay. Now the ones that's doing very well actually is this. I think more and more plus size girls are very sexy and they really want to look good. You know, and these are doing very well. These are promotional items. We also have this one. Now this one is very, 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 very big, very comfortable. I've tried it. I realized I look better for this in leggings. I don't really look good in this in bandage skirt. So what Jenna did was she actually paired off with a belt, which was quite interesting as well. For me, I prefer it loose cut and then I pair it with leggings. This comes in 3 colors and you can come to the boutique and try it. This, I believe, fits up to UK 28. This is really loose fit. We also have some curated dresses as well. These two. Okay. You can come and take a look as well. And Chelsea actually gave me instructions to promote these two because they are really baggy. So the instruction given to them is promote this because these are loose cut pieces and they suit UK 28 comfortably. This is in cotton and polyester. Okay, so these are those are promotional racks. Now we're gonna talk about July selection that is designed by us. This one's very nice. Okay, here you go. I love the prints. This is doing well as well. Yesterday I have a customer. She came by and then she was telling me that she doesn't really like bell sleeve. So but she loves the print so much and the cut so much. She actually decides to go and cut off the sleeve. So it's fine because it shouldn't cost a lot of money. Go to your favorite neighborhood tailor or tailor lady. They will be able to do it for you. So this one comes in white. I like it because the blush, the blush, the floral blush. This is very, very pretty. Then this comes in the black version. We don't have a lot of pieces as usual, especially for July. We change our business brand direction because we know that more and more customers want to own exclusivity, and on top of that, we know that our customers appreciate and understand what it is to own limited edition pieces. So we don't have a lot of quantity for all these, just in case you're wondering. Okay, this one is nice as well. Honestly, I'm contemplating of having this myself. This is polyester, just in case. I have a customer who asked me, is this cotton? No, this is polyester. This is a little loose cut as well. Comes in 5 or 6 sizes. And this is retailing at $79.90. For members, remember there's a 15% discount. For those who have their birthday month, there will be additional 10%. So for those who are keen in owning all these pieces, do make use of your birthday discount. I like the keyhole Now let me show you why I like it. Okay, they cheat Okay, don't say cheat. I was told never to use the word cheat. We modified. So there is a little tiny piece. Oh, sorry, I missed. There's actually a little tiny piece that extends out. so that the little keyhole here, right, is more obvious, but yeah, at the same time it's not too jarring or not too skanky. So this is, hello Cheryl. Hi Wei Min. Grace, your question is interesting. Do you have tea dress? What's a tea dress that goes with leggings? You mean long tops or dresses? Can I know why you want to wear dress with leggings so that I can help you a little bit more? Okay, so this is the dress. This one is also doing very well for our July collection. Okay. Oh. All right. So I'm waiting for Wei Min, your question. I think the girls downstairs will be helping you. Okay. Once again, I'm upstairs. I'm not downstairs today because of customers. I will wait for Grace's question. I don't really know what she meant. Oh, Katya is watching. Katya is from South America. Thank you, Katya. I am so blessed. You know, I have friends from all over the world watching. Katya is... Yeah. Hi, Katya. How are you? I hope it's a pity I didn't get to see you in Singapore, you know. And then we have like a lot of really cool customers that is watching. And yes, Alice, will see you soon. Alice, you should come because of the sale. You should really grab the sale items because they are really very, very nice. What UK size am I wearing, Jenny? Jenny, I'm a typical size L in the boutique. A lot of samples are done based on my size. Yes, so I'm wearing size L for this dress, okay? So Grace, cause I wear leggings every day and I wanted something longer to cover your bum. We have a lot. We actually have a lot. You should come to the boutique and come and take a look. Now do take note, right? Kaylin doesn't do live feed selling. We do live feed for recommendation and new arrivals or informations or notices that we would like to inform you. Do come to the boutique because we need to assess your body type. We need to see what kind of leggings you want to own and all this, or what leggings you have. Is it printed or is it plain? Times like this, it's a very one-on-one service that we have to do for you to ensure that you get the best products. Okay. Hi Jasmine. Okay, Angela, how are you? I haven't seen Angela for a long time as well. Okay, so I'm done with the July selection. So now it's quite interesting. We're going to talk about a customer's inquiry on styling tips. Now, before I go that, okay, once again, thank you all for coming to my live feeds. I have been talking about home collection. I have been, which is what I'm wearing now, and I pair it with sneakers. Oh, did I tell you I love this slit thing? Wait, I think I need to go back. Ha! Okay. And then we have been talking about that. We have been talking about this blouse. We also have been talking about the sale items, sale with a cause. And this time around, we have finally released gold range. We also talk about a July selection, which I have shown. So for those who have just joined in, this is a recap. And the last question for today's live feed is actually a question Q&A, customer inquiry on styling tips. So this is quite interesting. I think you guys might like it, okay? So the first question she asked was, belts, thick or thin? Is it really okay to... belts, thick or thin? When to use and what? And how to create a different look? Okay, so I'm going to break it down. This is a very interesting question. Now, belts, right? In my 10 years in the business, it's only much more popular in the 4th to possibly the 8th year period. Then there was a slight decline in customers inquiring for belts. But recent months, right, we see that it's starting to come up again. Now, it's a valid question, thick or thin. Now, it really depends on what material that you're wearing. and also what style you're going for. So for me personally, when I go for slightly more formal functions, I tend to wear the thicker ones, because I want it to be shown. I really made an effort to wear very nice, right? So I want to make it to be more obvious, so I wear a bit thicker. Thinner ones, right, for especially the weave ones, I tend to put it at the lower part on shirts, those baggy shirts, and then I'll just tuck it out, so my belt is actually hidden. So these I tend to use thinner ones. And how does it create a different look? It really depends, girl, because like I mentioned, thick one, elastic ones tend to, for me personally, I think it looks a bit more feminine and formal. The thin one tends to be a little bit more casual for myself. Now, but that said, I do not know if you guys realize that we have been also have a third type of belts that we have. It's actually the OB sash belt. We call it the OB belt. Now, OB belt, we are probably the only one who has it actually. It is the one of our best lah, our favorites. It's actually, it's very interesting. I'm going to show it to you. It's actually a sash that is very long. We designed it, yeah, you can say we designed it because we gave specific measurements and specifications to our factory to do it. And for those who are very keen in understanding on how to dress up your outfits, your plain black outfits or plain black blouses or monotone, single tone actually, apparels, you can actually try using OB belts instead of using the normal elastic belts. So I'm going to do some magic right now. I actually layered her with another piece of clothing. Ta-da! So let me just put, you know what, let me just put this here. So how do you wear this OB sash belt? Right? It's very interesting. I made it a while back, and once in a while we will always reorder. The response is very good. So this is my mannequin. I'm going to show you how this belt works. I'm very proud because we're probably the only one who does that now. This belt is easily 2.5 meters. Okay. So how we tell our customers is that after you put on your single tone dress, you actually put it in front first. Okay, one more time. We even it into half. Then when you find your center point, and then you go this way first. Okay. Then at the back, you go like this. So as you were adjusting, right, you can start to adjust the comfort already. And then you bring it forward. And then you can start to tie your bow. Now, Kaylin, we tend to educate our customers to wear the bows at the side because we tend to have a tangent here. So we tend to do it this way. And voila. Don't you think her outfit looks different now? You can wear your normal belt lah, but then this one is much more interesting. Personally, because I think it's very versatile. You can also take it out for another event or whatnot. Now this one, if you notice, is printed. I'm going to pull it down one more time, and then I'm going to show you the reverse of it. Now I did it on purpose. One side is black, one side is printed, so that there's a nice element to it. Here you go. Oh. Okay. So remember I told you the moment you crisscross, right, you start to adjust already. And then you do this tie. Here you go. There you go. Another look. So the white bits, right, or the printed bits actually kind of like creates linear lines to make it look like slimming effect as well. So this one, with regards to the topic, the question asked is belts. So we actually geared a little bit off skew by saying that there is actually another type of belts that you can consider wearing, which is the OB sash belt. We believe this one is available only at Kaylin, so do come and take a look at the sash belts. We don't have a lot of prints left, but right now I believe what Julia was telling me that there's two prints. I'm going to show you the other print. Is Aztec. Okay, I'm going to put this here. All right, the next question that she's going to ask, that the customer asked, cardigans. Now you girls are really very creative, you know. So cardigans, question mark. Sorry, short or mid length or long, question mark. How to wear and what different look does it create? It's a very valid question. Interesting. Okay, for Kaylin, right, we have the three lengths that we have. We have the short, we have the mid, and we have the long. Now, but the long one, right, I'm going to go a little bit more dramatic. I want to talk about the extension, like all the way to the floor ones. I'm going to talk about it in a while. But now we talk about the short ones. Now, cardigans are usually worn for customers who are wearing, who are a bit shy, or the modest customers, modest, yeah. The short one, the crop ones, usually we notice and spotted, right, is a generic way of covering the arms only. So usually they tend to get a little bit more, like a bit of a fluff on the sleeve, but they tend to get the really lightweight one. Most of our cardigans are lightweight because of our climate. There are recent introduction of printed crop cardigans. We also even have one sold before, lace crop cardigans. The lace crop cardigans was actually especially imported from USA. It was really doing very well, but we stopped because the lady that we work with is no longer in business anymore. Crop cardigans, usually the crop and the short ones, are usually, most customers purchase them to cover their arms only. Okay, so if you ask me, what kind of style, what kind of look can you create? What I would suggest is you must wear the ones that is a bit more tapered. You do not wear those that shift dress or the straight cut ones, because unless you button it up. Okay, so when you button it up, then there's a nice shape. If not, right, it will look very flat. It's not very nice. But this is my suggestion. It's up to you. You can be creative and do whatever you want with regards to pairing of cardigans. That is for crop cardigans. For mid-length cardigans, right, this one is pretty standard. We have a group of customers who actually wear mid-length cardigans and long-length cardigans to actually cover their hips. Now, it is tried and tested and proven that wearing cardigans unbuttoned actually creates a slimming effect for customers. It actually visually slimming effect, so that actually the dark color, or even, actually, you know what, it doesn't really matter as long as it's cardigans covered. And then the mid one, they usually tend to buy the one that's past the hips. It really helps to make the customer look visually slimmer. My apologies, because I'm wearing the aligner, so I cannot pronounce the S and the non-S. And the one that's dramatically long is very interesting. I used to own one, and I realized whenever I wear that, I feel like drama queen, you know. So everywhere I go, just flap, 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 flap. And then when Julia wears it, people will sure ask, "Oh, where are you going today?" You know. So it's interesting. So the long ones tends to create a dramatic effect. But if you were to ask me, we have customers who ask us, "Can I wear a long cardigan with a formal dress?" I'm not too keen about it, because most cardigans are knit material. Unless the long cardigan is lace or has shimmer, then go ahead, no problem, and look glam and formal. Most cardigans are matte, non-shimmer, knit, plain color ones. Those are more for casual, in my personal opinion. Okay, the next question she asks is, wait, this is very interesting. Oh, how do I wear prints? How do I wear prints? How do I wear prints on different type of body types? Now, this is very interesting as well. The idea, right? The key word is proportion. The key word is, proportion and being creative. Now, for those like myself who has pear shape, because I have smaller torso, smaller half and bigger hips at the bottom, I tend to wear heavier or monotone or single color printed bottoms. Okay, that means the prints will be up. For those who have inverted one, which is maybe fuller boobs, fuller bosoms, they can actually try to wear prints at the bottom. Those who are more rectangular ones, you can wear prints as well. What kind of prints? Actually, it doesn't really matter. But what we usually suggest customer is for those who have more rectangular block shape, right? What you can do is actually wear accessories like a long necklace or a belt to actually cut off the look so that it doesn't look too oblong-ish. Okay, so these are generic rules, but that said, whether it's loud prints, small prints, or whatnot, it's really up to you. It's really about having fun. We have a suggestion for you though. For those who are new to wearing prints, get a medium size one. There's always extreme, the really loud floral patches. This is technically considered medium to large already, the prints. Okay, also avoid the really extremely small ones. Try to get a medium size one. And if you're very shy about wearing prints for a starter, right, is in relation to the cardigan. You can pair off a cardigan to actually block off a good percentage of it. So this way, I think, I hope I answered the questions that you guys, the customer asked. What did she ask? So she asked about the belts. She also talked about the cardigans, and she also talked about the prints. Correct. So this is what we have for today. Do you guys have any more questions? In case I log off soon. Hi all of you guys. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to end off my live feed today. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure having to see so many of familiar faces, and the best of all, one from South America. Thank you so much. I'll see you again, and do visit our boutique at 38A Seah Street, or our online website at www.kaylinonline.com. So I'll catch up with you again, and meanwhile, stay healthy. Bye.